Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay? I may not have a law degree, but I've spent 18 months on this case, and I know more about these plaintiffs than you ever will.
From a single mother who takes down a power company to an iconic pretty woman, here are 8 roles we love from Julia Roberts. 1989 Steel Magnolias told the story of a group of tight-knit women who live in a small Louisiana town. Roberts played Shelby, a newlywed young woman battling type 1 diabetes. She received her first Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for the role. In 1990's Pretty Woman, Roberts starred as Vivian Ward, an escort hired by a man to accompany him as his date for a week's worth of business functions in Los Angeles. And since the film is a romantic comedy, they end up falling in love.
I was in here yesterday. You wouldn't wait on me?
Oh,
You work on commission, right?
yes.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.
1997's My Best Friend's Wedding saw Roberts play Julianne, a woman trying to win back the best friend she swore she'd marry ahead of his wedding to another woman. The Hollywood Reporter's review called the film, quote, a bittersweet modern love morsel that should touch moviegoers' hearts. The review went on to say, Roberts' performance as the scattered Julianne is completely winning. She brings a credible, conflicted nature to her performance, which makes it particularly endearing.
Forever and ever, you never will part, oh how I love you.
In the 1999 romantic comedy Notting Hill, Roberts took on the role of Anna Scott, a big-time Hollywood star who falls in love with a British bookstore owner.
I'm also just a girl. Standing in front of a boy. Asking him to love her.
ERIN, Brockovich, released in the year 2000, saw the actress portray a real person, a foul-mouthed ex-beauty queen of the same name who, as a low-wage employee at a small law firm, managed to put together a huge lawsuit over contaminated water. The $333 million settlement from Pacific Gas and Electric Co. was the largest in U.S. history. According to THR's review, Roberts marches through ERIN Brockovich like a force of nature, saying the actress, quote, seizes the film's eponymous role with fire in her eyes possessiveness and injects the character with all the energy and drive she can muster. Her performance is a true star turn, one that should make this production into a solid hit. Roberts went on to win an Oscar for Best Lead Actress for the role.
Donald seems to think that you
There's
said
two
that...
things that aggravate me, Mr. Masry. Being ignored and being lied to.
In the 2001 heist movie Ocean's 11, the actress played Tess, the ex-wife of ex-con Danny Ocean, played by George Clooney. Danny hatches a plan to rip off a casino owner who just so happens to be dating his ex.
You know what your problem is?
I only have one.
You've met too many people like you. I'm with Terry now.
She reprised the role of Tess in 2004's Ocean's 12. 2013's August Osage County saw the actress take on the role of Barbara, the oldest daughter of a family who reunites in rural Oklahoma to mourn the death of their father. THR's review called the part, quote, probably her grittiest role since ERIN Brockovich. In 2017's Wonder, Roberts played Isabel, the mother of a 10-year-old boy named Augie who has already been through 27 surgical procedures to correct his birth defect facial abnormalities. The film traces a milestone year in his life as his mother Isabel encourages him to start 5th grade at a local prep school after he'd previously been homeschooled. According to THR's review, Roberts conveys Isabel's love, strength, and twinges of maternal anxiety, as well as the mild case of empty nest syndrome that strikes after she nudges her boy out into the world. The review also notes that Roberts and Owen Wilson, who plays Augie's father, bring, quote, effortless warmth, signature touches, and well-etched detail to understated roles.
Nate, do you know where his helmet is? He's asking for it, and I've looked everywhere. I don't know. Something at school he won't say, he won't come out of his room, and now he says he doesn't even want to go trick-or-treating.
For more on Julia Roberts' career, go to thr.com.